There's a good reason for that. With us now, Clayton, Missouri Police Chief Mark Smith. Chief, good to see you. Thank you. You and I had a conversation earlier. Explain why, and I think it's an important note, you all didn't include the death to the IDF part in the press release.
Good evening, Leland. Thanks for having me on. First and foremost, as you know, there was a horrifying attack where 3 cars were lit on fire, associated with a family in Clayton on a very safe street in a safe community. But there was two main reasons why we didn't release that statement that was written in the street with spray paint. First, we wanted to protect the safety and the privacy of that family. Releasing part of the statement or the whole statement would have aided in identifying the victim. So first and foremost, protecting the victim. And secondly, there's a school of thought that you don't want to amplify the message of hate that's being displayed there. So those two things were taken into consideration, and we wanted to respect the wishes of the family. I'd also like, you mentioned the Clayton mayor. I like to, in her defense, she ran her statement by the Clayton Police Department. She was trying to convey solidarity with the family, condemn the violence, but also she was sensitive to the fact that we had an investigation going on here.
Okay,
she's very vested in this. She's very vested in this attack in her community, and she's been in very close contact with the victim as well. So I would think it's unfair to criticize her.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. Give us the status of the case here. I think I'm from the suburb just next to Clayton, both wonderful communities, safe communities, as you point out, large Jewish communities. I can imagine being terrified right now with these people still on the loose.
Absolutely. The family woke up at 3 a.m. to find 3 cars burning on fire. I had dinner with them this evening, and they talked about the experience of waking up and not knowing what to do. You've seen the 3 cars burning outside. If they go outside, is there somebody waiting for them to harm them? And they had to get out of there. One of the cars was parked, that was lit on fire. One of the cars was parked in a narrow driveway, which could have lit their house on fire and the neighbor's house. So we're very fortunate that no one was hurt.
Wow.
So yes, it's definitely created fear in this family, and it's created fear in our community, and it's understandable. What I'd like to say to the community is that we are putting a lot of resources into this. We're very grateful to the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the FBI. We're partnering with them.
Chief, I just want to get you just on one quick thing, and I can't tell you how admiring I am, and the people of the city of Clayton are lucky to have you, to have dinner with the family and to talk about it. I know catching these folks are personal to you. Give us just a quick update on the investigation. Any leads, any ideas?
No, keep in mind, we're still less than 48 hours into this investigation. So yeah, we are working the leads, but bringing in the FBI and their vast resources, there's a reason why we don't want to release, some things right away. We want to make sure we have good information that actually could lead to identifying people before we release it. So we want to. There's other avenues we want to pursue with the help of our federal partners. And when the time's right, we will release information.
Have you ever, in your career of policing, seen a group targeted for violence in the way Jews have been over the past 9 months? The killings in D.C., the fire bombings, the vandalism, the physical attacks, the Molotov cocktails in Boulder, Colorado. Are we at a scary time in America?
Well, we don't see this in our community in Clayton for sure. We haven't had hate attacks of anti-Semitism. I don't know the last time this has ever happened in Clayton. So we don't see it. I know that the FBI released statistics yesterday saying that nearly 70% of all religious-based hate crimes involve Jewish people, right, as victims. So, and there was a certain percent, I think 6% increase from last year. Talking to members of the Jewish community, I think they feel like this conflict between Israel and Hamas has given people who are anti-Semitic, who do hate the Jews, an excuse to act out. And so that's a part of it right now.
All right. Chief, we appreciate it. Thank you. We'll have you back with updates. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.